We're here to put the fun back in funeral. We're here to put the fun back in funeral. We're here to put the fun back in funeral. We're here to put the fun back in funeral. 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 Let me tell you all about the way he died. It was pesticide. He ate too many plants that all had chemicals on them, which made him sad. Don't eat pesticides and you won't die. Don't eat pesticides and you won't die. Don't eat pesticides and you won't die. Don't eat pesticides, 'cause we're coming for you. Here to put the fun back in funeral. Here to put the fun back in the funeral. Here to put the fun back in the funeral. Here to put the fun back in funeral. Let me tell you all about my grandpa. He got hit by a ton of rocks. No one knows why they even fell down. All we know is that his funeral was processed by clowns. And it was really fun. I know that's not normal, but we're here to put the fun back in funeral. We're here to put the fun back into funeral. We're here to put the fun back into funeral. Here to put the fun back into funeral. Here to put the fun back into funeral now.
Get your funeral, get your fun on. You gotta get your fun and funeral, get your fun on. Get out your bestest clown suit, get that thing on. Because we're putting the fun, man, it's going too far. We're gonna try to make it greater, we're gonna make it better. We gotta carry our brother, but we can't wear a red sweater. We have to put on a giant thing in huge shoes. We're going not to a zoo, we're going to a funeral, yeah. Get the fun back in funeral, baby. Get the fun back in funeral,
I said right now.
Get the fun back in funeral, baby. Don't wear black, wear your greatest red slacks, yeah. You a clown, you better step into it. You gotta get a regular size shoe. No, you say screw it, you put on your size Z's. I mean, those things canoes, you better shake your little butt and get that thing that shoots water too. 'Cause it's putting the fun back in funeral now. You gotta find out somehow where this thing is going down. Everybody will be in a giant line of cars. The only difference is ours will be about this big, maybe like a yard and a half. They're not huge, they're not regulation, but you can in fact drive them on back roads, but not a highway. 'Cause it's a clown car going on a funeral rampage. That's okay because you're gonna sit there outside the stage and you don't have to be under the big top. In fact, that's how this guy died. He took a big drop when the pole came down. It was really scary now. And then we realized how this thing could all go down. Because when you see the thing that he would sleep again, it turns out it's not a good idea to sleep near elephants. Because it's at a funeral, putting fun back in the funeral, putting fun back in the mother flipping funeral. We're at a funeral, we're at a funeral, a clown funeral, 'cause clown funeral, yeah. At a funeral, a clown funeral, 'cause clown at a funeral, we're at a funeral, a clown at a funeral, 'cause a clown funeral, a clown funeral, baby, clown down funeral, a clown funeral, a clown funeral, a clown down.
Get your red nose on. We're putting clowns in the ground. Get your red nose on.
God only knows when we go to funerals, we should wear our big red nose and our brightest colored clothes at a clown funeral. Yo, we're putting fun in funeral, a clown funeral. Put the fun back in funeral. Why gotta be so sad? That's kind of the thing that we go against. Somehow we wanna be against a clown funeral.
Squirting water in this bitch. Squirting water in this bitch. We got face powder that itches. Squirting water in this bitch.
Clown funeral. That's our new way to end.